Hello everyone, welcome to a Tuesday stream. It's been a little while. It's been a week-ish. Had the last week off to two eyes. Oh, I've never been called two eyes before. To recover from my LASIK surgery, which is exciting. But I'll say I'm a little surprised that it's nobody ever talks about that. It apparently takes a little while before your eyes heal and your vision. Like, okay, they talk about the healing takes a little while, right? I feel like I have perfect vision outdoors and perfect vision with my phone, but looking at the computer is actually really hard. So I ended up taking off last week. We did have international visitors as well, but I was planning on doing a stream last week, but I took the whole week off. My eyes are getting better, but it's actually kind of hard for me to read text and stare at the screen for a long time, which sucks, right? But it's gonna heal. It's gonna take time, and life will be better. On that note, I was planning on playing Expedition 33 today. Originally, do we need to write in caps? I mean, I can read it. I just have to look, and it's a little fuzzy, but it'll get better. I was planning on playing Expedition 33 today. Is it only saying 720p? That is odd. That is annoying. I had to. I have a new streaming laptop, and I had to rebuild the settings out, and I wonder why it's only saying 720p. That is terrible. Something on the restream end. I know it's set to 1080p. I know they set the bit rate to be the same, but there's probably one stupid variable that's slightly different that's causing it to overload on Twitch, but I bet you that's only a Twitch problem. I bet you it's 1440p on YouTube. Today we're just gonna suffer through with it. I know that's terrible. I will have to fix that. The 720p means that you guys have the same quality of stream as what I can see on my monitor. It's really just a simulation for you guys. But I was originally going to play Expedition 33 today because I was like, I really want to beat this game and I haven't had time to do it on my own time, so it'd be fun to do that on stream since there's no releases this week. And then I tried playing Expedition 33 and the text was like, oh no, this is not possible. I actually cannot read this game. So luckily I looked at Xbox and I looked at the releases on Game Pass, and Mecha BREAK came out, which is a game that looks like a lot of fun. Growing up, one of my absolute favorite games I ever played was Zone of the Enders. I actually bought Zone of the Enders because that's a Hideo Kojima game. I bought it because I wanted to play the demo to Metal Gear Solid 2. Maybe it was Metal Gear Solid 3. I think it was Metal Gear Solid 2. I wanted the demo disc. It came with a demo disc from Metal Gear Solid, and I said, screw it, I'm buying this game for that demo disc alone. And I ended up being a huge fan of Zone of the Enders, and I ended up being a huge fan of the game. And I bought almost I think I had all the DVD discs for the anime. And the anime was not good, but it was fun. It was fun. Also, somebody was just asking about where they can buy an Omni figure. I really don't know. I mean, we do have figures for like Horseman and Omni. They are, I don't know if we've ever sold them though. If we did, they would be on the Asus store, like our official Asus store. I don't think they'd be like in shops unless you're in like Taiwan or something. You might be able to get them in a shop. But this is like a super retro thing I got at one of my trips in Taiwan. We're playing Mecha BREAK. This is an ROG mecha, and I thought it was very fitting to show this off. This is, again, pretty retro. I don't know what this is. The Intel chipset X99 sticker on it. So if anybody knows what year that was, that's how old this is. So it's I thought this was pretty cool to bust this out, but he's got like graphics card guns on his arms. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, let me get the giveaway timer. 2014 or 2016. It sounds right. Yeah, it sounds like it's about 10 years old. So that makes sense to me. Speaking of the funniest collab I've seen us do, and by funniest, I mean I'm sad that I can't eat it because it's not in America. We have a collaboration with KFC in China. So you can get an ROG burger in China at KFC. How cool is that? I love it. Hello, new streamer. When will Jake return as... You know what? He'll return as host probably like Thursday. I ordered, okay, this is stupid. I ordered blue light filter glasses because I'm worried about, I mean, I feel like all this additional strain, and I'm like, part of it is, yes, that I had surgery on my eyes, but I'm like, my wife's like, well, you should wear blue light filter glasses. She also likes me in glasses. So I have new glasses coming specifically for when I'm at the computer, coming, I think they arrive tomorrow. So I'll probably still wear glasses a lot on stream, but it's really nice to not need them. Right. It's like, especially when outdoors, when doing fitness, all that kind of stuff. I'm a big fan. I'm also a big fan of mechs. So let's check out Gucci Jake GG. Ooh. I did play a little bit of this game earlier today, just kind of like the earliest missions and like the early cutscenes. Sup, Lumi? I saw Lumi posting about this game in my Discord actually, which is what drove me here. Okay, I'm a savage. I'm playing with mouse keyboard.
Confirm the extraction point ASAP once you're done. This is where the UWC built their mass driver after the orbital elevator attack. The UWC disbanded, and the base was abandoned. We'll conduct our search here.
The giveaway is $20 wallet vouchers today.
Engaged in combat in the area.
With whom? Thea's Vanguard?
Not sure.
It has to be them.
You can type exclamation mark giveaway to learn what the giveaway is, and exclamation mark rules to learn how to enter.
They were lunar civilians who fought their government for equal rights.
Mecha Esports, let's go!
HQ, check the feed now. Something's not right with the wreckage.
Looks like it was just shot down. The Corite's spreading fast.
We got some Expanse vibes here. Expanse with mechs, let's go! Oh my god, am I gonna get this Where Has Jake Gone joke all day? I like it.
Focus on what's in front of you.
Enemy strikers confirmed. Thea's Vanguard. This is Shadow Special Task Force from Misra Matrix. Identify yourselves.
Thank goodness it's Elise Nest. We're with Misra Matrix. Thalassian Patrol Squad 4. Verification code has been sent.
So,
over.
all right, the first story I got to tell when playing this game is when I went to Japan the first time. My first time in Japan was, I was 20 years old. So that, holy hell, that was like 16, 17 years ago. Long time ago. Obviously, my first time in Japan, one of the most anticipated things for me was not only arcades, but actually like one of the motivators to go. I parried horribly. Yeah, I'm pretty much dead, right?
You think your break striker makes you a hero? Pathetic.
But there was a life-size Gundam built for the first time. Now there's a few of them in Japan nowadays, but that was the first, and it was a lot of fun. But break that guy's shield and then back up because I'm afraid of him.
Shield activated.
Yeah, okay. So I gotta shoot him when he's got his shield up. I'll tell that story in a sec. I'm kind of learning how this game works right now.
Shield activated. Energy unavailable.
Okay. He got that thing back up faster than I thought he would. I like the combat system. It's fast. You have like an engine meter, so all your thrusting and stuff is all tied together. So that's your aggression, that's your dodging. The moon was built on our backs. I love the Earth, Moon, Mars kind of conflict stories. Big fan of The Expanse. Big fan of the Enders, like I just said.
Stay away from it.
What now?
Corite doesn't spread this quickly.
D3. Carbon tax. March.
You hearing this?
Phase 1's done. Don't drag this out. Come on.
Day 225. Accumulate strength. Day 556. Pirates. New Destiny. Day 2122. Witness. Exterminate. Search. Stone. Day 2144. Fight and survive.
Damn. The fact that I have 3 of those stunning attacks is like just OP. Because I was just able to just kind of unload on them for like an extended period of time.
Need your coordinates.
But yeah, so basically I went to Japan. I got to see the life-size Gundam. I have amazing photos and memories of that. But I also played a Gundam arcade game, which was you sit in a pod. It's like a simulator. You've got basically 2 dual sticks to control your mech, and it was arena style. So it was like 5 Gundams versus 5 Gundams in an arena. And the gameplay in this really makes me think of that, and it really makes me want like the double joystick combat setup. And technically I own dual sticks, but I don't know if I could match the movement and stuff, like to move your mech around. I don't know if I could do that. I think there were pedals as well, but really fun game.
Before joining the fight.
God.
Things are about to get real.
You got back from Japan 2 weeks ago?
Interact key to
Jelly?
select an airdrop.
So last week, my Japanese host family was here visiting, actually, and amazing humans. I love them so much. But they're like, when you coming to visit, and it's just like, oh man,
Now,
I don't know if I want to
interact
fly with a
key to
baby.
select an airdrop.
The interact key? F. That's a long, like 15-hour flight with a baby.
Gear
Sounds
up now. Airdropped weapons are universal.
sounds bad.
You can even try your luck with the enemy's airdrop pods.
Make sure to destroy any unused airdrops. We don't want those rats digging our trash.
Yeah, I got 2 different guns this mission. All right.
The Striker manual mentions that surplus weapons can be mounted in the reserved slots. Press the switch weapons key to swap between the modular weapons and default weapons. You can replenish ammo by finding magazines on neutralized hostiles or in supply crates.
Destroy as many extractors as you can before the ship arrives. They release subterranean core, which triggers pulse storms.
They might deploy more to keep you from leaving.
They're out of their minds.
That chloride extractor was built for mining. Now it's a terrifying weapon. Since they released the chloride, one pulse storm will wipe out everything on the island.
The 3 factions are mining and researching chloride in Mashma. Is this some kind of power play by Tia? To have their insane demands met and fight the moon?
I can't shake it. Thea might have something even crazier in mind.
I kind of like the auto targeting. Like a lot of games, I don't enjoy it, but it feels pretty good in this game. Just allows you to whip around and like do these jerky motions, like of going up and sideways and stuff, without feeling like too bad about precision, I suppose.
Have we done what we could? I don't think we can dismantle more extractors.
HQ has pinpointed the extraction area. Sending the coordinates your way. Beacon deployed. Your ride will be there in 2 minutes.
2 minutes!
There.
Got the coordinates. Follow me. We're pulling out.
Finally, getting out of this hellhole.
Yeah, too bad we couldn't stop them.
See those chloride pulse storms?
Can I just kill this whole
Small, but they pack a punch.
big ship?
They can do a lot of damage to the fluid armor and the Striker itself.
Go around them. I've seen strikers crushed by them.
There's probably no reason to kill this, but I want to. Yeah.
Risk losing Elise's. You need to make sure you make it. Even if we don't.
Cut the crap. Follow orders. We're getting out together.
Still got an airdrop beacon. Now they'll rue the day.
Deactivated. Insufficient.
Oh, I have no thrusters. Ah.
Shield activated.
Hit him with stun. Oh, he's like faster than I thought he would be. I thought he would be kind of like a chunky oaf. He's not. Okay, I'm having a bad time trying to kill him with swords. What's nice is it feels like my eyes are getting a little bit like more used to it, or maybe I'm just getting used to the fuzziness IRL. I don't know. I'm also probably, they say that when you have surgery on your eyes, you don't blink enough, so I'm probably just like not blinking, and that's not good. Oh, extraction point. Yeah, the Japanese host family visiting was great. It was exhausting but really nice week. They numb your eyes with eye drops. It's like, honestly, okay, I didn't really talk about the surgery, but I was in that room for about 7 minutes. They bring you in. They ask you if you have any questions. They lay you on a bed. They put numbing eye drops in your eyes, and then you look at a light, and a laser goes, and then they do it again, and you're done. It's like honestly crazy easy. So a lot of people talk about pain and stuff afterwards. I had almost no pain. So my eyes are still kind of like fluctuating in vision, which is normal. But for me, I had almost zero pain. Like my eyes felt like they had chlorine in them. Like I swam in a swimming pool with my eyes open. That's how I felt for like 3 days. And that was it. It was very minor. It was a little bit worse like for the first few hours, but
could spur growth in technology and offer a path to human survival. But ironically,
pretty incredible, honestly. Technology is nuts. That being said, my doctor not the surgeon, but my doctor that I went to for follow-up, there's lots of follow-up appointments where they would look at your eyes, said it's the cleanest he's ever seen it done, because they have to like cut the top of your eye open, which is gross, right? I mean, it doesn't feel gross when you're getting it done, but just thinking about it, I was like, bleh. He said that it was like he's never seen it that clean before, so feels good.
Corite is conscious. It can grow, maybe even replicate.
Yeah, so this is very Expanse-esque.
We're not sure if it's a sentient being in a different form, but it's spreading much faster than we expected. As you might already know, Shadow was founded to resolve conflicts while protecting. It's
probably going to be a
rights.
2-hour stream, yeah.
But now this Corite consciousness.
Yesterday was my first day using a computer for an extended period of time, and it was way better than last week.
However,
this is my first time gaming at my PC
if humanity can't get its act together,
since the surgery.
It's on us to bridge the gap between humanity and Corite.
But I can read Twitch chat, right? That's pretty good. Last week I couldn't.
Battleground for extremist factions.
I would be like this,
it's our job to
leaning in to read, and while it's a little fuzzy.
The surface, and wiping out humanity.
So here's what's crazy though.
And even if
my doctor, they test your vision. I have better than 20/20 vision now. I tested at 20/15 vision, which is like, what?
Let's buy humanity some more time.
It's kind of nuts. It's kind of nuts.
Hey Hey, Christian, can I talk to you real
Of
quick?
course, that's the girl I picked.
That voice from the last battle.
I mean, we were just playing
I
Stellar
don't think
Blade,
that
weren't we?
It came from the pilot.
I felt inspired.
Interesting. We're looking into the combat data and...
The combat data? No, that's not it. I'm talking about something
Can I see the
completely
future now?
different.
I wish.
I've got a bad feeling. Those
How many
crystals
figures are you
might be
holding up?
infecting
One.
living things.
The middle
Well,
one.
Not infect.
Oh wait, that's me.
It's more like fusion.
Ba-doonts.
Or maybe
Got him,
evolution.
Ritz.
evolving
Got him.
into silicon-based life forms. That sounds like something you might see in an old sci-fi movie. If that's the case, then we're probably dealing with something way beyond our understanding.
Look at this girl's
Get some
posture. No one
rest.
stands like
I'll
that.
keep you guys updated.
Mecha Thirst, the game. Let's go. Camera did that on its own. It wasn't me. I didn't expect this.
Combat alert! Combat alert!
I'm glad I picked this character.
New mission received. All relevant personnel proceed to the tactical station.
Of Marston's disease among residents.
Was that like naked and shower scene necessary? Absolutely.
Things aren't looking good, Chief.
Corites everywhere. Resources are running low. At this point, wars are unavoidable.
More than anything,
Is
this
there
a test
mod
of
support?
morals.
I mean,
Right, but I'm not holding my breath on that.
probably.
The world leaders are not going to talk this one out. The three factions and the moon are openly at each other's throats. The world's in shambles.
So the elite reward code is done on the
With
elite
chaos
reward
and
website,
moshmock in the
and
borders,
then the giveaway
our
code
hands are already pretty
is
full.
you can have instruct
Besides,
rules to learn how that works, but
Our pilots need different strikers for various combat situations.
And what about the pilots? How'd it go with... Oh, speak of the devil. Chief's got a mission for you.
We're short on pilots at the moment, so that means we're counting on you for this mission. Mizra Matrix will send 5 striker pilots alongside our squad for this operation. You know how it is. Strategy and striker pairings are key in co-op missions. Confirm your striker with Alessio. Get prepped and move out as soon as the mission's live.
We just rolled out a new brake striker. Come on, I'll show you. You'll love it.
was just like getting new characters. Oh, she fab. Whoa, $48. I'm good. I think this game is free to play. I just installed it on Game Pass. The seat appears to be Battle Pass, daily sign in. Okay. I knew, is this the girl I just looked at? All right. Just pick the first one. I don't care. Go send it. Okay, we'll load it up. Lots of missions. Striker Bay. Strike. Cancel. Weaponry. I don't even know if there's a way to... I kind of expected to see options here. Airdrop kit. Yeah, left click to view weapon, but I don't even think I can change these things, or maybe I just don't have other things yet. We got to give this thing an ROG reskin. Oh, it's going to cost me money for these. Of course it is. All right, we'll come back to this. Not real money, just in-game currency, which is, you know, it's something to work towards. I like it. That means when you got a nice looking mech, you're proud of it. The marketplace. Operation Storm. Let's go. I totally forgot to bring water down today. I'll have to get water when we do the giveaway. That's a rookie mistake. Streaming without water? No bueno. I mean, Lord God status. I'm not what you mean about redeem code. We have the elite code that exists in the top right corner of the screen that you redeem on our Elite Rewards website. And then for the actual giveaway code, those go out to one person every hour, and we draw a winner via a keyword in chat, which the keyword has not been revealed yet. It's a 1-minute entry window. I have not trained. The baby is also napping right now, so even if the baby was trained to bring me water, she's asleep, or she should be asleep. I hope she's asleep. Oh, damn, that sucks, Lobster Knight. Hopefully your foot's all right.
Pilot proceeding on board.
Arthur, we whispered you about the Stellar Blade keys, but we told you live on stream that, you know, you have to tell us your actual region. And if you lie, you won't receive the prize. So you lied about your region and you disqualified yourself.
Neutralizing enemies yields weapons or supplies. Proceed to an extraction point once it's ready.
We made that pretty clear.
Aleseness, game on.
This mech is dope. I really love the design. There's a lot of different like variations on the way mechs are handled, and one of the things that I find to be the most interesting when it comes to mech design is movement. And these just kind of like skate around because, like, you know, their legs almost seem useless except for landing, but that's cool. They like kind of reposition with the legs a little bit, and the thrusters are really what's doing most of the actual movement. I think it's cool. I don't know which way we're going. Doesn't even. I'm just gonna go. Calling an airdrop. I didn't select any airdrops. Well, that was foolish. Raw dogging it. I mean, as we do. Oh boy. I was trying to block it, but I guess it's like impede me. I think that's my flickering HUD.
Shield activated. Unavailable. Melee mode. Shooting mode. Unavailable. Insufficient engine output. Shield activated. Unavailable. Stabilizing. Unavailable. Shield activated. Unavailable. Shooting mode. Unavailable.
Ow.
Unavailable.
He almost broke my shield. Rude. Loot? Oh, where are you guys even coming from? Inside?
Unavailable. Unavailable.
Okay, if my health is low, how do I heal?
Stabilizing. Unavailable.
There's an arrow saying, go this way. That's what I see, at least.
Unavailable.
I don't know. My health doesn't seem to be regenerating. My shield definitely regenerates. But I guess my health doesn't. I think 3 is a heal, but I don't have any, and I didn't choose any supply drops because I'm a jerk. Usable after neutralized. I was like hoping to find a heal or something in here. I remind you from the guy from Deus Ex. I think either you or somebody else has said that before. I've never played that game, but I will choose to take it as a compliment.
Unavailable.
Okay, well, there's no heals in here for me apparently. Big sad. I do like that these barrels kick up. That's amusing.
Unavailable. Unavailable. Large Corate extractor. Stabilizing. Corate pulse storm incoming. Unavailable. Stabilizing. Unavailable. Fire from behind.
Okay, I guess I had a free life because that healed me. Because I would have been dead.
Stabilizing. Energy low.
Get me out of here! Oh, that hurt.
Unavailable. Fire from right.
I thought he was done with his combo.
Unavailable.
Seems bad.
Unavailable. Unavailable.
Nope. Oh, oh. Okay.
Large Corate extractor deployed. Corate pulse storm imminent.
That's not good.
Unavailable. Stabilizing.
Okay, how do I use those boxes, I guess? Can I? Weapon overview, F2, neat. Okay, I guess I was out of those earlier. I tried doing that. That's cool. We juiced. Oh, I just reached my water and it doesn't exist. I'm so sad.
Unavailable. Energy low. Stabilizing. Unavailable.
things. Run away.
Insufficient engine output. Fire from left. Unavailable. Energy low. Stabilizing. Unavailable.
Can I not shoot under the shield here? There's an angle though. Feel lied to.
Energy low. Shooting mode. Unavailable. Stabilizing. Unavailable.
I just want to fight everything, but I'm probably just supposed to go to the extraction, which is really far away.
Fire
The
from
map is
behind.
huge, apparently. I like that. Whoa. Easy, buddy. So aggro. So, the new Armored Core game was like these little tiny bite-sized missions. And for me,
Energy low.
I like open world games.
Available.
And those little short missions just felt so on a leash to me, right? Where this with a big map feels really good. I'm about it, dude. I'll check it after stream, Arthur. More extraction points open up. I see. Well, I'm just enjoying looking at the map, so I got no complaints. Just kind of cruising around. This is really cool. I'm really digging this.
Preparing extraction point B.
Oh hell yeah!
Stabilizing. Unavailable. Energy low. Stabilizing. Reloading. Unavailable. Fire from front.
Ah, inventory is always full. I don't love this. I just want to be able to loot things. I get it, but
Reloading. Shield activated. Insufficient Insufficient ammo. Fire from front. Unavailable.
It's deploying. Got a minute and a half. Nothing's really attacking me other than that one guy that was kind of dingle-dopping in the distance. Dingle-dopping is an adjective. Gotta get the mod boxes.
Insufficient ammo.
PvP, VE. Collect the purples. Love to hear it. Although the GAT looks nice. It's a mecha game, man. I don't even know. Ten seconds. Yay.
Extraction point B is ready. Mission complete.
We did it. So Ryan, you said another game to fail. I think this game will actually be really popular with a set type of gamer because it's free to play. It's you buy skins, you buy mechs and stuff. And I see this being really big in Japan. I feel like this game was made for Asia. I think it'll have its audience in the West, but this game feels distinctly made for like Asian arcade culture. It really reminds me of playing mecha games in the arcade, which are amazingly popular in Asia. Like they're huge. And this feels like one of those games at home, which I'm all about. Like to me, that's like about time, right? Why did it take so long to get this? What do you take a macro transaction? I think there's a right way to do it. I really do think like Valve has kind of perfected it. You think of like League, like you think of like Dota, where every character is free to play, and then you just play and you want to buy it. It's as long as the game's good enough, like people are going to be invested in playing the game. They're going to want to have their flair and their flavor, and they're going to want to do it. So I think microtransactions like in Dota 2, perfect, right? I think other games where you have to buy heroes and stuff, less good, right? I prefer just full-on cosmetic sales, no power sales. I think that's the way to do it. Inventory, huh? It's a loot box. Miss Jake with glasses. Don't worry, I'm gonna have blue light filter glasses in like a day, so I'll probably wear them on most streams anyways. You guys are silly. Oh, wait. Now I can pull off my Solid Snake cosplay. Beautiful. What is mod assembly? I like gotta like spend to do it. I don't understand. Big gamer. The headband should be a redemption. I mean, yeah, we can probably make that a thing. Evade and then airspeed goes down. So there's like a bajillion mods. Okay. I mean, that's cool. That's cool. There's gonna be a lot of customizing, a lot of paint jobs and so on. Oh, winged form. Transform ready? Yo, if this is a transformer has like an airplane mode. Spicy. 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 I'm excited. I'm gonna go refill, not refill, get water, and then we'll do the giveaway. So I'll be right back in like 2 minutes. I went upstairs thinking my headband would swoon my wife. She took one look at me and said, ew. So I was wrong. I was wrong. Guys, where did I go wrong? This is tragic. All right. We are doing a $20 wallet voucher to us.gamesplanet.com giveaway. Mecha in chat. Okay, 3 seconds left to enter. You know, I got water. I didn't even drink any. Full dingus life. Stay hydrated, kids. And adults. Hell Alex 92 is our winner. For some reason, some fonts are harder to read than others. Oh, my eyeballs. They burn. Hell Alex 92 on Twitch. Please confirm your Discord ID to claim the giveaway. First time you've ever won anything? Congrats, man. So the rules are on the screen. You must give us your Discord ID in chat, as well as make sure you're in our Discord server, because if you're not part of our server, we can't actually find you and whisper you. So type your ID here in Twitch chat and make sure you join our Discord server. I'm about to go steal someone else's glasses so I can stop these new guy jokes. They're relentless. Laser eyes. Cosplay is solid, thank you. I'll have to find my... You know, I used to have like a full, like, you know, military vest, and I guess I got rid of it, which is really tragic. Why would I get rid of that? Why would I get rid of my Solid Snake costume? Bring it back. Maybe I'll bring it back. Hell, Alex, you need to type your Discord ID in Twitch chat. That is how the giveaway works. I didn't throw it away, the wife did. Very possible. I used to have a Wolverine cosplay. Giant mutton chops. The claws. I could pull it off. I could still pull it off. In fact, I'd make a better Wolverine now that I'm an old wrinkly man. Hell, Alex, my dude. I know you're here. I know you're here. Need to type your ID in chat. Why in Twitch? Because Hell Alex won on Twitch. The giveaways are Twitch and YouTube. So if you win on a platform, you confirm it there. We draw from the pool of Twitch and YouTube. Everyone on those two platforms is eligible, as the rules state. You can enter on one platform and one platform alone. Winner replied, we got his ID. Nice. Congrats. Prizes go out about a week later. So next Wednesday, we will send you a whisper on Discord. And yeah, congrats on your $20 wallet voucher. It's funny. I went upstairs just to get water. I left my basement layer, and since my eyes left the computer screen, they're like really struggling to focus on the screen again. And there's like this adjustment period, but we're gonna be fine. We're gonna survive, because it could take my eyes, like, it could take months for my eyes to fully get used to, fully heal and get used to looking at computer screens again. Apparently, some people, they don't have any heal, like their eyes just work normally like next day. And so I've had like no pain, but my computer vision sucks. Outdoor vision perfect, computer vision sucks. Mash Mac. I don't know what Mash Mac is. No, I'm supposed to be Solid Snake, not Sporty. I got my sweet headband. Should I have a fan blowing it in the wind, flapping wildly to the side? Rules on screen. I mean, that's what you guys are here to see, right? The rules. I'm gonna take it off though. Look at the ROG Mac. Ah! So sick. Bet you're like, man, I wish I had that ROG Mac. Let me show you the figures I have on my desk while we sit in this queue. I've got a Deku. Hell yeah. Horseman from ROG. Hell yeah. Something that nobody's gonna know. This is M-Bot from Skyward Flight, a Brandon Sanderson book series. If you know it, props to you.
Pilot proceeding on board.
Heavy Arms, a classic. The one gun plot I have nowadays. Cute little Cloud Strife chibi.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
It's pretty much all I got left after I purged all that kind of stuff years ago.
Yields weapons or supplies. Proceed to an extraction point once it's ready.
Lord God status. We called the winner like 8 times, man. You guys. What's happening? How do I shot web? The guy's name was like Hell. I already forgot it, man. I wrote it in my document. Hell Alex 92.
On.
No, you're good, Hell Alex. Somebody else was
Each area.
asking who won. You're good, Hell Alex. We got your info. We got your info.
Points and obtain supplies.
Oh, baby.
Weapon not ready. Fire from left. Fire from front. Weapon not ready. Reloading.
I mean, this seems like a really good mech for this mission.
Fire from front. Insufficient engine output.
I do like the melee mode in the other one, but I feel like this is more my style overall.
Stabilizing.
Not really sure what I want. I'm just going to take all the ammos and then we can assess that later. Hell yeah, dude. Airplane mode is dope.
Energy low. Stabilizing.
Dude, I'm in love with this game now. Knowing that there's like mech variety like this already is like, I'm so sold, man.
Right.
Okay, that's a bossicle.
Fire from left. Weapon not ready. Target acquired. Fire from left. Stabilizing.
Another boss? Jeez.
Reloading. Energy low. Fire from left. Reloading. Stabilizing. Target required. Unavailable. Unavailable. Unavailable.
Game is cool.
Fire.
Okay.
Fire from below. Fire from front. Stabilizing.
Oh, I thought he was dead.
Stabilizing. Stabilizing.
There we go. Okay, so that's an actual heal in the map. Okay, that's the first time we found one of those. I like that. I like that repair station. Big gains.
Large Corite extractor dismantling failed. Corite pulse storm incoming. Stabilizing. Target required. Stabilizing. Reloading.
Replenish my engines and then swoop in here, kill these guys really fast.
Stabilizing.
There's a billion dudes over there.
Fire them right.
Not really sure what the heck I'm supposed to be doing, to be honest with you guys. I don't see any indicators that are telling me, like, I must go this way. I mean, I see a yellow indicator on my map, but that's like telling me where a target is, right? Or a enemy that's attacking me is. There's something.
Pulse storm.
Extraction point. Let's go to the extraction point. I guess there's probably like a billion little side objectives and I'm just not reading anything. Also, my eyes aren't working that well, so it's making me even less inclined to read than normal, so that's cool.
Insufficient engine output. Energy low.
Did a player just kill a player? Is that what that was? In the top right corner?
Insufficient ammo. Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear. Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear. Unavailable. Stabilizing. Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear. Reloading. Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear. Weapon not ready.
Storm is swooping in. Drilling rig, eh? I mean, I could extract. Maybe I should extract and actually get some drops and stuff. supply drops since I didn't pack any. I like this mech though. I like being fast.
Warning, you are leaving the combat
Oh,
zone.
okay, okay. Kidding. Can't go there because that's now infected.
Energy low.
No, I don't want to limit break access my microphone. I was going to turn on push to talk so I could talk to other pilots, but I've decided against it for the time being.
Extraction point A is ready. Fire from right. Stabilizing. Fire from front. Stabilizing. Fire from multiple sides. Fire from left.
Thought this is where extraction point A was. Is it like
Stabilizing.
underneath here? I'm so
Preparing
confused.
Extraction point B.
Totes is.
Fire from behind.
Okay.
Mission complete.
No complications with the surgery. Nope. In fact, better than most, I feel. My healing was like, well, I had almost no pain. But my eyes are still healing and adjusting. So like looking at computers is actually kind of hard right now. It's kind of hard to read and focus, and like they adjust after being here for a little while, but my eyes are burning more than normal. They haven't been burning at all lately, but lots of eye drops. Got to do eye drops for a month. But I'm already, what, more than a week into LASIK, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, so I need to look at the drops. Bunch of loot. We can open some loot boxes. But yeah, it's quite difficult to read text sometimes. That's okay. It'll get better. Part of the healing process. I don't know, man. I can't afford it, so... And I'm too lazy to try to figure this out at the moment. We are going to look at weaponry, and I like the stock loadout for this. We're not going to mess with the design.
I guess that Falcon and I are up.
I don't have
Oh,
her. I
new
just have my
mission?
one girl.
I'm in.
Got my one girl. And then tactical station. I've got all these different things selected. Challenge, training, custom room, operation, airdrop research. Can't afford to research any of these airdrops. Okay. Mods. Nature supplies. Modular weapon missing. Okay. So Mashmac is just like one game mode. So we're just gonna do a strike. This is like a more PvP. Is that what this is? First, 6v6 mode, first squad to complete. The objective wins. Maybe I'll do casual because I'm a casual and I don't want people to be mad at me for sucking and not using voice comms because I'm not going to use voice comms. Nobody uses voice comms? What? Lazy bums.
Welkin, ready to strike. Hurricane, ready to strike. Narukami, ready to strike. Aquila, ready to strike. Falcon, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board.
Content.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Escort reactor core and upgrade Bunker City's power facilities. Activating the consoles along the way can speed up the transport vehicle. St. Enos have also set their sights on this operation. Be sure to complete the escort before then.
Falcon, game on.
Let's roll. Why am I in water? Ah! Why? What have I done?
Initiating ejection sequence. First kill.
Very good. Very good.
Ready for deployment.
Bounce.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Subtask. Capture console A before the enemy. Fire control system unlocked. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Stabilizing. Signal console activated. Enemy payload is swiftly advancing. Reloading. Assist. Target required. Assist. Unavailable.
Welkin, ready to pick off some stragglers.
Why is he so tanky?
Assist. Console B activates in 20 seconds. Ready to head to the console. Let's go. Assist.
Ouch.
Or the enemy. Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Let's go. I think the game is free, yeah. It was on Game Pass,
Falcon here. The sky
but I
is
think it's free.
ours.
Fire control system unlocked. Signal console activated. The payload is swiftly advancing. Reloading. Insufficient ammo. Fire. Reloading.
Feel so weak.
Assist. Assist. Unavailable. Weapon not ready. Assist. Insufficient ammo. Enemy down.
Cool.
Target required. Weapon not ready.
Oh, I'm
Advancing payload.
locked in wherever that was.
Weapon not ready. Assist. Reloading. Reloading. Assist. Console C activates in 20 seconds.
Whoa.
Ready to head to the console. Let's go.
Initiating ejection sequence.
Sniper? Looks like a stealth sniper, eh?
Enemy down.
Okay.
Ready for deployment.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Fire control system unlocked. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warn. Assist. Assist. Weapon not ready. Assist. Assist.
I truly feel pity for you.
Signal console activated. The payload is swiftly advancing. Unavailable. Stabilizing.
The payload needs protecting.
Unavailable. Reloading.
The payload needs protecting.
Target required.
The payload needs protecting.
Warning. Insufficient ammo. Warning.
Will someone push the payload?
Warning. Combat zone.
I like this game.
Insufficient ammo.
Woken. Ready to pick off some stragglers.
Insufficient ammo. Battle ends in 180 seconds.
Did we do it?
Victory.
Have you seen any hats? You can get hats. I like I definitely was like a squishy, like dash around character, which in like those close quarter situations felt really bad.
Enemy down.
But
MVP.
bro, look at this
Woken
guy.
isn't something to mess with.
I got 15 assists. Yay. But honestly, it felt like that's what my character is supposed to do. It felt like my character is supposed to be annoying and spray damage and like help get kills. I don't know. Because I mean, I'm light. My ballistic defense is low. My blast defense is low. My defense in general sucks. And then my damage was pretty good, but I feel like, I don't know. I don't think I have any other weapons, right? Like they felt pretty weak overall, but in winged form, I feel like it did more damage, which was neat. Heavy missile launcher. I never used that. Press 3. I never used that. I'll have to try that. Let's do it again. When can we be the RG mech? Look at those guns. Huge. You know, I mentioned earlier that I'm a huge fan of Zone of the Enders. And one thing I tried to do, like obviously too late, I tried to buy a Jehuti, which is the main mech you play as. A Jehuti like model. I could never find one. I think they exist, but they're like super expensive. Big sad. I would like to have a Jehuti and an Anubis. They're like two of the coolest mechs ever designed, right? You got hooked on this game because of Zone of the Enders, dude. I love it. Yeah, the energy is there, right? The slim legs really make me think of Zoe. The other thing that Zone of the Enders has that's different is that posture, the very angular posture, like the almost ballerina stance of Jehuti. I always thought that was really cool and very distinct to Zone of the Enders. But like, I'm just such a big Kojima and Yoji Shinkawa fan that like the aesthetics of that game is, it's just so good. What's up, Garrett? You pinned the Metatron ore. Yeah, right. You know, they re-released Zone of the Enders on PC in VR. And that was a pretty cool experience. There was a Zone of the Enders 3 planned, but with the fallout of Konami and Kojima, we'll probably never get it, and it makes me sad.
Pilot proceeding on board. forward. Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Eliminate Thea's Vanguard forces in various strongholds. Neutralizing enemies yields weapons or supplies. Proceed to an extraction.
I thought I
point
chose
once it's ready.
PvP, but I guess I didn't. That's a bummer. But we don't have that much time left today, so there we go.
Falcon, game on.
Eliminate enemies in each area. Earn mission points. Activate extraction points and obtain supplies. Taking back enemies.
Okay. You dead? Give me that loot. You got mission points for that. I like it. Ammo refill. I don't even know what I need, to be honest. I don't think I have any guns that even use ammo at the moment. So I need none of that. This is a heal, which I also don't need. I don't remember if I checked these loots. This is that ship we just shot down. Yeah, I'll take the autocannon. Autocannon uses ballistic ammo. Paint job, let's go. Superb. Light missiles, I might need those.
Unavailable. Stabilizing. Insufficient ammo.
Oops. This is the wrong gun. Okay, this region seems clear. No, there's a couple more.
Stabilizing. Target required.
Okay, lots of mission point things, but map is huge, man.
Energy low. Energy low.
Full storm incoming.
Stabilizing. Fire. Fire from right. Target acquired. Stabilizing. Stabilizing. Fire from multiple sides. Fire from behind. Fire from front. Fire from front.
Oh,
Fire from right.
oh my goodness, that's a chunky boy.
Fire from left. Large core extractor dismantling failed. Core pulse storm incoming.
Full storm soon, TM.
Stabilizing. Unavailable. Stabilizing.
He's so low, but his shield's probably gonna come up before I can kill him. Ah. Big sad.
Weapon not ready.
There you go.
Stabilizing. Target acquired.
Okay, what was the objective over here? Large splitter, stronghold defense weapon with a wide range attack. This thing? No, don't go away. Come back.
Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Large chloride extractor deployed. Stabilizing.
What? That's cheating. It's shooting me from inside.
Stabilizing.
It's back.
Warning. Firestorm right. Unavailable.
Nice.
Stabilizing. Fires from behind.
We gotta extract. We're out of here.
Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone.
Trying to go to the extraction point, game.
Warning.
Stop yelling at me. Stop yelling at me. I'm doing my best. I'm a new streamer. It's my first day. I'm playing a new game. My eyes burn. And they just keep yelling at me for leaving the combat area.
Chlorite pulse storm. Steer clear. Fire from front. Unavailable. Incoming chlorite pulse storm. Steer clear.
Good enough.
Incoming chlorite pulse storm. Steer clear.
That's another player? A Sky Raider? He
Enemy
dead now.
down. Fire from left. Energy low.
I don't know where that boy went.
Insufficient ammo. Incoming chlorite pulse storm. Steer clear. Reloading. Extraction point A is ready.
Oh, I'm dead. Best game.
Initiating ejection sequence. Incoming chlorite pulse storm. Steer clear.
We're out of time.
Mission
It's okay.
failed.
All right. My eyes are melting. This was fun, though. We're going to do one more giveaway. We're sending it now. We're sending it early. Fun game. Fish and mailed. Yeah, fish and mailed hard. Was that a player? Yeah, that was a player. New streamer in chat. like I said, my eyes are really, they're great for most things, but using a computer, they are suffering a bit. And, it's a little painful, but it's okay. It's okay. Mecha BREAK was fun. Like I said, I've been claiming I'm going to finish Expedition 33 for forever now. For like forever. But I don't think I could read the text. It's a little blurry using the screen. And, you know, I thought maybe using the Ally would be easier, and it really wasn't. Because my phone is like, okay, but the Ally is not great. TV, I tried that too. So it is what it is. But yeah, the eye drops should be like a 1 month thing. And then my computer vision could fix itself in like a week, could fix itself in 3 months. I really don't know. It's just going to be a healing process thing, so we'll see. It's good to be back, though. It's good to be back for sure. All right, we're going to draw our winner, Scion89. On Twitch, please confirm your Discord ID in chat and make sure you're in the ROG Discord server. Scion89. Nice. Got your ID. Congrats. Cool. Well, we are going to wrap it up there today. Normally I like to try to stream for 3 hours, but definitely not viable. My eyes are at they're past their limit. Let's be real. And that's okay. That's okay. Healing takes time. Overall, the LASIK is like, no regrets. Super cool. Excited for my vision to, completely normalize and stop fluctuating. But, this game was fun. I think this is something I'd recommend people check out. Not a game that I'm going to like grind a ton on stream or anything. Because Friday we're going to keep the game stream flexible. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to play. And then Thursday we will have Pulse this week. Pulse will be back. And then next week I'm probably playing the new expansion for Destiny 2. My brother works on that game, and I haven't checked it out in a long time, so it'll be fun to dive into Destiny 2. But anyways, guys, GG's. We will see you next time. Peace.